Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shania, and if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos, welcome to the party. So today I'm going to be doing a darker vampy look that's super pretty. It's perfect for a nighttime event or if you're going out on a date. So let's jump right into the video. So off camera, I started out with my Cover FX mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment, and I also did my brows off camera because I already have a video on how to do them. I did use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. And so next, I started out using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Cool Tan because my foundation is a little too dark for my skin tone. I used the MAC Match Master in the shade 7.5, and then I just used my blending sponge, my flat blending sponge, and blend that together. So I just want to give you guys a warning now. I will be singing at different parts of the video. I was listening to Bryson Tiller while recording this, and you know how he gets me lit. So sorry guys, but we're all friends anyway, so it's all good. So I prime my eyelids using the 24-hour Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and then I apply that using my finger and then blend it out with my blending sponge. I use my Ulta palette, and I first started out using the color Cafe Olay, and I just use that all on the top of my lids, and I just use a flat eyeshadow brush to apply. So using that same Ulta palette, I move on to the color Mink. I apply that to my inner and outer crease. I did go for a simpler eye look because I'm going to be going so dark with the lip. I didn't want to overdo both. So I do start out by using a blending brush that I don't like as much, so I move on to my BH Cosmetics brush, and 118 is the number. The key to a flawless eye look is to blend, blend, blend. Make sure that you blend that mink color into your crease so that it looks flawless and not choppy and like you just plastered it on your eye. I use my Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner to line my lids, and I start out in my outer crease and I make a really thin line because I want to make this a more cat-like look. I also go into my inner crease by my nose. I extend it down a little bit further because, like I said, I want to make this more cat-like and make my eyes more almond shaped. And then I'm just gonna follow those same steps with my other eye. Next, I apply some false lashes. They're very pretty. I don't know the name of them, but I do know that I apply them using the Duo glue in black. I'm gonna highlight underneath my eyes, at the top of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, above my lip, and on my chin area. So I'm gonna first start out by using the True Match by L'Oreal in the color light medium, and then I'm gonna follow that up with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color fawn. I'm going to highlight with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the same areas where I highlighted with the True Match, and then I'm just going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. Just with that little bit of highlighting, you can already see my face is starting to get snatched. Okay, so next I'm going to bake my face with my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder in the shade Medium. But I first start out by wetting my Beauty Blender sponge. I learned that from Kylie Jenner, and it makes the application look way smoother. When I bake my forehead, I always tilt my head backwards because the fallout, I don't want it to land in my eyebrows. So I just set it first by tapping it with my head back, and then I bring my head down. I contour my face using my MAC powder blush in the color Film Noir, and I use my BH Cosmetics 115 brush, and I just apply that directly to my outer cheeks. So you apply your contour to the hollows of your cheeks, and an easy way to find where that's at is to make your face look like a fish, and it's going to really make the hollows pop out. And you want to apply it towards the outer cheek. Don't go all the way towards your lips because you don't want a big dark line across your face. And make sure to blend. I used whatever is remaining on my brush to contour the edges of my nose, and then I also use a little bit to contour the top of my head. I'm using the MAC Mineralized blush in the shade Love Thing, and I'm just going to apply that using a generic blush brush, and I'm going to go in circular motions up and down my cheeks to apply. In case you couldn't tell already, MAC is definitely one of my favorite makeup brands, if not my favorite. And so now I'm just going to use the Studio Fix powder in the shade NW45, and I'm going to apply that to the bottom of my cheeks and also dust away my highlight with that fluffy brush. Honey, if I can save a few bucks, trust me, I will. I found a great little secret with the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer as highlight. When I tell you it pushes through with the sun, it really does. And it's only like $4. So I just apply that to the tops of my cheeks, and I am applying that with a small fan brush. I'm also going to highlight down the bridge of my nose with that same fan brush. Off camera, I applied mascara to my bottom and top lashes. Now, you don't want your cheeks to look like a Neapolitan ice cream. You don't want it to just be stacked on top of each other. So I'm going to use a big fan brush, and I'm just going to blend all my shades together so it looks very flawless. I'm going to prep and moisturize my lips using my lip balm in Acai Berry by Burt's Bees. It's extremely important to moisturize your lips when using matte liquid lipsticks, which we will be using today, because they're extremely drying and you don't want your lips to look flaky or crusty. So the lipstick I'm going to be using today is a dupe of Lime Crime Velveteen's Raven. It's a very pretty deep dark purple, and it's almost black looking when it dries. Here's the finished look. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up and comment down below. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to do that, and I'll see you in the next video.